So, welcome to Wednesday Yoga Therapy for Health and Wellness at CapU. And today we're going to work on stress reduction and working with lower back pain through forward bends, as per the request today. Inhale, arms coming up at the sides. Imagine that radiant light all around you. Hopefully you have some sun where you are too. And exhale, imagine a waterfall coming down with palms facing down, bending the knees. And today, when I was teaching this morning, I thought of that image of a waterfall that you see, inhale, arm side, you see in Vancouver with glass and water. Exhale. So if you want to visualize that, you are the mirror, you are the glass, and this water is cleaning the mirror of your mind. So I often say yoga is Windex for the mind. So exhale, that water coming down the front, the sides, the back, all the way to your legs and feet, finding your root from the waist down. Inhale, the radiant sun filling up with energy, prana, as we call it in yoga. Exhale, apana. This is the downward movement, the grounding movement, cleansing away what you don't need. Inhale, filling up with new energy, vitality. Ujjayi pranayama, constricting the throat if you can. Exhale, making that ha sound, mouth open or close. Inhale. And exhale, hands to the heart. And just take a moment to acknowledge the land that you are on today, the territory, and its people. And I often say, may I have the blessing of the elders. I just bring in that invocation because I would like to have that energetic support where I am. Inhale, arms coming up. That speaks to you. Exhale, coming to the sides. Now I'm up on the toes. You don't have to be coming to the sides. So this is for upper and lower back. More lower back if you stick the hip out. Inhale, coming up. You can go on the toes if you like. Exhale, reaching way over to the other side as you pull up from the pelvic floor to the belly button. And maybe coming down. You don't have to. Inhale, center. When I was in Chennai, my teacher, Mr. Sridhar, made me do this on my toes the whole time. That's good fun if you want to try. Very strengthening for the ankles. Inhale, center. It's really hard when you come up. And then we're going to stay on the left and perhaps cross the left leg over the right. And if you want to move this, it's inhale here, exhale, come into it, or just stay in the position. So pick your medicine. Your hands can be like this. You can hold opposite elbows. I find that gets into those intercostal muscles a bit more between the ribs. You can interlock the fingers and bring them out this way too. So some options to play with, and try not to rotate this way. Try to de-rotate. And get a stretch. And inhale, center, and then exhale, crossing the other way. And the more you stick your hip out, the more you get into that QL lower back area. And if you want to get more into the ribs, holding opposite elbows can be very helpful in pulling on that top elbow a bit. Again, you can move in and out of it if you're feeling like you're getting any spasm type feelings in your lower back. Definitely keep it moving because you might not be as warm as I am having taught a class this morning. So you might need to move it a bit and then try to de-rotate. All right, when you're ready, coming out, Exhale, center. Okay, so we're going to do 4 bends right away. You can do this with a chair or not. Today I seem to be mat free, which sometimes I like to do. But you can use the yoga mat for more support if you find you're slipping. So in terms of your stance, you just step whatever's comfortable forward and turn your back foot out, heel to heel alignment or wider. Inhale, arms coming up. Exhale, forward bend. Now you can have a chair in front of you. You could bring your hands to the back of the chair. You could use a wall. Or you can come down. Now when you come down, if you have any heart issues, eye issues, keep your head up. Or if you can, release your head down, and you'll probably feel the stretch in the right lower back. Inhale, coming up, arms can be in front or sides. Make sure you have room. Exhale, starting position, feel the feet. So this is traditional Chennai style, is bringing the hands down between that inhale, exhale. You can do this in your own timing. Inhale up, exhale forward, inhale up, exhale, starting position. Doing it 4 times. And then we're going to stay. Pausing between the inhale and the exhale. In your own time, inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward bend, reaching way forward, pelvic floor, lower belly, belly button in, chest falls, head releases. Draw the belly in. Inhale, moving the arms in line with the ears, or bring them up your legs, or arms at the sides. Exhale, starting position, hands coming down. Feel your legs and feet, feel the earth below you. Last time, and then we're going to stay. Inhale, arms up, and bring that chin in if that works for you. Jalandhara Bandha, the chin lock. Exhale, pelvic floor engages. Lower belly draws in. Stretching out as you draw the belly in. Pulling up on the knee if you can, or keep it soft, bend it, your choice. And we're going to stay here. Sthiti, inhale. Arch the upper back up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, arching up. Exhale, forward bend. You can keep there or go to your right, your big toe side. You've got your left foot forward, the right. Inhale, arch the back up. Exhale, forward. You'll feel a stretch in the inner leg line. If you have lower back pain, this could feel easier for your back because there's less rotation. Or you can make it harder by rotating to the little toe side. Inhale, arching up. Exhale, forward. Your hands can be on blocks. They could be on a chair or a bench or a couch or counter. And then come up slowly, bringing your hands up your leg as you inhale. At the end of that piece, you can add your arms at the end. Exhale, hands down. And stepping back. Finding your samasthiti, your ground. And this weird thing is telling me it can't access my mic again. Start doing the other side. Sorry about this. It's been doing this recently. Not sure why. Okay, so doing the other side while I make sure the mic is working. It seems to all be working. If you can't hear me, do tell me. After you've done 4 times staying at the bottom, you've probably done a couple. So I'm just going to do 2 on the side, assuming you've done an extra 2. When you finish your 4, inhale, arching spine up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, lengthen the spine, trying to get the belly on the thigh and forward bend. Inhale, arching up. Exhale, come to the big toe side. This will be your easier side for your lower back, probably, but you'll feel a stretch in your inner thigh, maybe your knee, maybe your groin. You get the head lower than the heart, puts us into parasympathetic nervous system, relaxation response. Inhale, center. Exhale, release forward. When you're ready, gradually coming up. And stepping back. Okay. As a counter to this, we're going to do a forward bend with cross feet. You're going to bring your left foot behind the right. You can have a chair to come to if you know that you can't come down all the way, or you can have blocks to bring your hands to. Inhale, arms at the sides. It's just some different arms here. Exhale, forward bend. I'm going to add an om. You can join or just listen as you exhale. Om. Sound is medicine through the auricular branch of the vagus nerve from the ear to that central nerve of the relaxation response. We're also lengthening the exhale by adding sound. So this was Desert Char's innovation from Chennai. And just staying, having done 3 ohms, just stay, usually do 3. Let's feel that stretch. If it's too much, you can add some movement. Inhale, arching up, exhale, forward. Feeling a big stretch in that left QL. So the foot that's back, that's the side you're going to be feeling. I believe this is also good for the SI joints. We're balancing them. When you're ready, gradually come up. And those side bends, I recently learned those are good for the SI joints. I'm going to ask one of you who knows anatomy more about that later. You're going to switch sides. Inhale, arms coming up. Anatomy is my 3rd language, but I find it super fascinating. Exhale, forward bend. Hold. Inhale, coming up. You can visualize that radiant sun, that prana, that energy you're filling yourself up with. Exhale, that waterfall. Oh. Inhale, coming up. Radiance all around you. Last time. Oh. Long exhale. Just staying here if it's comfortable. Changing the blood flow by bringing the head lower than the heart, which stimulates the parasympathetic nervous system to slow everything down, slow the heart rate down, so less blood pumps. And gradually coming out, you might be a bit dizzy when you come out, so be careful. And coming to the center. Just notice how you feel in Samastiti. Maybe you'd like to make an intention for yourself, a healing intention. So you can say, may I be filled with something. And you can also say, may I let go of something. Whatever one speaks to you. And you might say both. Those are the two movements of yoga, the exhale, letting go, the inhale, filling up, bringing your legs apart. We're going to add a twist, rotation. I want to get into the liver for one of you for what you have going on. I want to work with the liver a little bit as well as the exhale to reduce heat in the body, inflammation. And I know for one of you, you're not going to do this very deeply, so I'm going to show it less deeply in the beginning. Inhale, arms at the sides. We'll start with the upper back. Exhale, twisting to your left. You can leave your hands like this or bring your top arm, your hand to your other shoulder and twist back. Inhale, center, drawing the shoulder blades together. Exhale, pelvic floor, lower belly, belly button in. Now try to keep your hips facing forward as you isolate your upper back. I always think this helps us with driving, looking over our shoulder, because that ability gets a little harder as we age. Just keep that going your own timing, or you can do it with me. Inhale, center. Exhale, zipping up from the pelvic floor to the belly button. And then the chest softens at the end. The head turns at the end. Inhale, untwist. And exhale, twist. Okay, we're going to start taking it a little bit lower now. Inhale, center. Exhale, we're going to twist to the left. So in a simple way, just aligning the shoulders, still upper back, inhale, center, exhale to your right, aligning those shoulders. Inhale, center. Now, if you want to take it down further, you might want to bend the knee. That can get a bit tough as you go down further, so you might want to bend that knee, still upper back if you're below, above the knee rather. Exhale, pelvic floor, lower belly, belly button in, and turn the head last. Inhale, we untwist the head first and then move into the upper back, middle back, lower back. So try that one more round. Exhale, I'm going to bend my knee, pelvic floor, lower belly, belly button in. The chest turns, the neck and the head turn maybe. Inhale, untwist the head, untwist the neck, shoulders, upper back, middle back, lower back, full belly expanding. Last time, exhale, pelvic floor, lower belly, belly button in. Notice how this feels in your upper back. Now we're going to go towards the lower back if this works for your SI joints. Let's just take a break with those arms. This is also a lot of strength for the arms. Inhale, center. Exhale, coming to your left, go below the knee, and now it's going to go more into your lower back. If you bend the knee, it takes some of the pressure off, the rotation, and you can do that for the SI joint, perhaps just bending that knee if that's a vulnerable spot for you. Or some of you might be able to keep the legs straight and you might be able to go further down towards the ankle or to the little toe side of the foot, which is the classical pose. So you can have blocks on either side. And for the person who has that inflammation going on, this is where we're getting into the liver aspect. Any twist of this area is said to work those organs. And the Mani Paraka, the seat of many jewels. So you've got your liver, you've got your stomach, you've got your small intestine, gallbladder, pancreas. Then you have also your large intestine. So there's lots going on down there. I've probably forgotten at least one organ. Really lots going on, and we have a whole nervous system down there. Last time. This is also relaxing for the mind, as you compress your gut and bring your head lower than your heart. And when you're ready, finishing up. Okay, so notice how you feel. I also find these twists great stress busters, especially if you had a hold after exhale, so you could consider that. We're going to do a squat as our counter. Inhale, arms at the side. I want you to visualize a tree in the land that you're on, or one that you really love, and as you bend your knees over your ankles towards your second toes, hug that tree and sit down. This is great for strengthening the hips. Inhale, coming up, and for grounding of the nervous system for stress reduction. Great for balancing the hips. Utkatasana, squat. We're doing the Ardha Utkatasana, the half squat. It can be done on inhale or exhale. Really draw the belly in when you exhale. This one's definitely helping with fall resistance. Big one for that. Now, if you want to take it up a notch, you can stay here and breathe. And you might inhale, bring your arms up and find the back arch part of the pose. And exhale, release the arms down. And this always feels like downhill skiing to me. Inhale, arms up. That's the full pose. Exhale, pelvic floor, lower belly, belly button in, squat more. Inhale, arms up. You might be feeling some burn now. Exhale, pelvic floor, lower belly, belly button in, chest falls. And if it's comfortable, take a seat. You can be on a chair. And then we're going to lie down, and I want to do another twist lying down and also to ground the nervous system for our focus today. So I hope you have a spot you can lie on. There's no in-person people today, so I'm assuming you're not dealing with classroom chairs. So lying down, inhale, center. Exhale, bring your knees to your chest. We're going to do some more twists. Inhale here, exhale, twisting to one side, keeping those knees together. Inhale, straighten both legs or just the top leg. Exhale, draw the knees together and come to the center and the other side. One exhale, make sure you've got room. You can see me okay. Inhale, stretch both legs or just the top leg. Jatra Padavriti. Exhale, pelvic floor, lower belly, belly button in, chest falls. We're going to take another breath here. Inhale, center. Inhale, stay, rather. Exhale, going to the other side. So I'm going to add a breath there. That was a bit too much. Inhale, stretching both legs or just the top leg. Exhale, draw everything in. Inhale, stay here. Exhale, twisting to the other side. Last time. Inhale, stretch both legs or one. Exhale, bend. Inhale, stay. Exhale, come to the center. And we're just going to finish with a Planasana. Exhale, bring your knees into your chest. Squeeze as much as you can. Inhale, knees away. You can do this with the hands on the knees if you like for more support. And just finishing up on the floor. Shavasana, I'm putting my feet at the wall for more grounding. Your legs can be bent if you prefer.
Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. That's the heart. Namaste. Namaskaram. I bow to that in you, which is the same as that in me, that conscious link between us. Thank you very much.